All right, so we're here with Warren and Aziz at Elite Automotive of Potomac, and we've run into a little bit of a conundrum.
That's correct.
My car, according to these guys, has some sort of radiator disaster going on, right? What exactly is it, Warren?
The radiator is cracked, as
Okay.
well as a few more codes if you look
All
on
types of other stuff. Big,
Radiators.
mega problems going over here. So here I am. I'm a typical customer in a point of I don't have much leverage in this negotiation because my car doesn't work and it's stuck and it's not going anywhere. Right? There's really not much I can do to win the negotiation or lower the price. But you guys are claiming that you're not doing the old kind of auto mechanic thing. I'm just going to fleece this guy because I know I have him over the barrel.
No, we really are.
Now, why should we believe you? Because you're just a shady auto mechanic,
we
aren't
can
you?
show you straight up what everything costs.
Why would you show me what you cost? I mean, are you comfortable?
We'll make money on our labor.
You'll make money on your labor?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I don't rip
And
people
how long
off.
have you guys been in business?
We've been in business for 3 years.
Okay.
We've been at this location for 1 year.
Oh, so
And
you guys
some
are
change.
okay. Whoa, so you really need to earn the trust in the neighborhood because if
Absolutely.
word gets out, and it will,
Absolutely.
that you guys are shady, you're done in this
we
town.
have spectacular reviews.
Spectacular.
Check
Where
us
are
out on
these
Google.
reviews?
So
Google.
Elite Mobile Mechanics and
Okay.
we're Elite Automotive of Potomac. We're on Yelp, Google, and I believe we're like 4.9 out of 5.
So the fact that people give reviews on Yelp and Google, is that in the back of your mind?
It's efficient, but it's not efficient because 9 times out of 10 when someone leaves a review, it's because they're pissed off.
Right.
A lot of times people won't take the time out like you
Right.
and say, hey, check these guys out.
I'm not
They're
satisfied yet. This game's
awesome. You will
okay.
be,
Just
I
making
assure
sure
you.
we're
I
on the
assure
road.
you. I
So,
assure you.
so that's true. But you're saying you're getting a 4.9 out of 5, so that's still pretty good. I mean,
we aim to please.
so how do you get your fans to kind of go in and put the good word for you against the people who say you guys are jerks?
So, good prices. We
Yeah.
get a lot of horror stories from other dealerships and stuff where people will bring us an invoice and we'll cut it in half.
Right. Okay. My invoice today was 200. Can you cut that in half?
We can try. We'll
The
work something
price
out.
these guys. We're in a negotiation right now. Somewhere that's going to end between 500 and 600, maybe even 400
Not
if they're
just
really
for only a radiator, though.
Yeah.
Make sure
Oh yeah.
it's
So
using
all right. So
radiator.
actually, what exactly will I be buying? Because let's let the internet decide if I'm getting a good deal.
Excellent. So you're getting a radiator.
Radiator for a
Cool.
2003 Hyundai Elantra.
2003 Hyundai Elantra.
Cool and flush.
Cool and flush.
System flush.
Yep.
Spark plugs.
Yep.
Perhaps an ignition coil.
Perhaps an ignition coil. I have 101,000 miles on the car, so that
It
that
should have
hurts
been,
me.
It should have been done at 90.
So
And
somebody
we're-
left me hanging.
We're going to smoke test the emissions purge
Oh yeah,
system.
right. Because I would have failed Maryland emissions test apparently,
Absolutely.
without a doubt.
Check engine light. you
I was
will fail.
cramming the night before the test, and there was no chance.
Well, here's
Okay.
the deal. Any vehicle over 1996
Okay.
with an OBD2 port.
Which sounds impressive.
Right.
Oh, that's the computer thing you just hooked it up to.
Right.
It's like a USB port for cars.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Okay,
It's
got
an
it.
industry standard. They have to have them after the year 1996.
Roger that.
If you have a check engine light for whatever reason, it doesn't matter if it's emissions related or non-emissions related, it will fail.
So the question then I have is when I took this to my Hyundai dealer and I had the check engine light and they said to me, oh, you have this, but you can fix it later because they were like, oh, you can either pay now or pay later. Which, of course, I'm going to be like, well, I'll pay later. Why would I pay now?
For sure.
Why didn't they say, dude, like what happened? Why did I miss that?
I'm assuming as a technician,
Yeah.
because it's such a tedious process.
Very
it's-
tedious.
It's a guess and check thing. So there's probably 8 hoses on there. You got to plug into each hose and find out exactly where it's leaking.
Yeah.
Or you do what we call a shotgun repair. Is what
Yeah.
we don't do around here. That's when you throw a million parts at the car
All right.
until it's fixed.
You just bring the kitchen sink.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So instead of that, we will test it,
Gotcha.
find out exactly why that code is coming up, and then from there, we'll address it.
So you guys are thinking, I got to be in this. I've been here for a year, but are you guys the co-owners? What's your plan?
I'm actually the owner.
You are the owner. So you are here for the long haul. This is your life savings in this building.
Beyond
your life.
Yeah,
So you are the picture of small business America that everybody talks about.
It's true. It's true. And I don't own a business. The business owns me.
The business-
I live here. I'm working
That's right.
60, 70-hour weeks.
This is the American dream. I'm
It
watching it unfold
absolutely is.
through my
It
smartphone.
absolutely is.
This is amazing. I'm getting emotional. I feel like we should be playing like some sort of American patriotic music now. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Where's Hillary Clinton now?
Right, exactly.
Exactly. All right, so we'll come in later when these guys deliver me a car that can get me where I need to go.
Absolutely.
And apparently it's going to be tomorrow.
If you want to hang out, I'll put a radiator and a set of plugs in this thing.
How much time are we talking about?
2.5 hours.
And then,
Assuming we can get the parts.
and then the question is, I'm good or I need to do more to the car after that?
You will be good to drive back to Silver Spring and drive around. However, you will still have that emission issue. If you want the emission issue handled, it's going to be tomorrow because I'm going to need time with that.
Okay, that's a great question. So, all right. All right, I think we can kill the video. Thank you guys for this. More later.